Welcome to Mornings with Michele. I'm Michele Foster and delighted that you chose to join me on my podcast today. We are inspiring dreams, and I am so gifted to have the amazing friends and relationships that I have join me on these podcasts, because my ultimate goal is to open your minds to the possibilities and inspire your dreams for your life to fulfill everything that you want to have an extraordinary life. So welcome again. My name is Michele Foster, and you are with us today at Mornings with Michele. Hello and good morning. Oh, it's fall, and everywhere in the country the weather's changing, even here in Texas. So I want to start with happy fall and changes in the air. So as the seasons go, they say, I don't even know who they are, but they say that we reap what we sow in the harvest. The farmers, of course, their fields are being cultivated, and all the work from all the spring and summer have now become their fall harvest. And so if you've harvested from your work that you've done in the spring and the summer, then congratulations. And if you feel like you might have sown things that you reaped from your summer that maybe you are like, wow, it was a great summer, I had a blast, but I need to kind of get back into a discipline. That's really what I'd like to talk about today. But I will start with, I am reaping what I have sown. I took a major step. I finally found the right doctor to do the right surgery on my shoulder, and I'm in the process of getting amazing physical therapy and taking great care of myself, and starting to feel like my body is coming back to me. So I'm feeling very positive about all of the what I've sown. I've taken a lot of time, effort, office visits, different doctors, research to see what I wanted to do for me to make my decision. And now I'm in that process, and I'm feeling great. I'm actually just finished physical therapy, and so I really believe that, my next step is to get back to getting my nutrition in place. So for those of you that know me and listen to me, you know that I am a big proponent of isogenics and the system that isogenics provides to rebalance your nutrition. And so on October 1st, I am starting, and I'm inviting anyone that's interested to do this with me, a 30-day reset to really get ready for the holidays, but also to let the summer and the past go. So whether you had an extraordinary summer and you've had amazing results with your health and your physicality, or you haven't, it's good. A reset's good for everybody. And if we do this all together, I just find it so much more fun and so much easier when you know you've got an accountability partner. So I'm offering this up to all of you, and I want you to know that you can just DM me, put it in the link here. Most of you know how to get a hold of me, but it's Ask Michele Today at gmail.com, or my number, or just put it in the podcast series below. But we're going to start October 1st, and there is a system that we use from Isogenics, the 30-day reset, and we have a private Facebook group where we coach, we chat, we laugh, we have fun, we show our results, we show our shit days. I mean, we let it all out in there. It's private, so it's safe, but it's also supportive, and I just find that incredibly important. And I will tell you, the more I coach something, the better I do at my own health and my own nutrition. So I love coaching, and it really keeps me intact. So I want to just share a little bit of my story when I first met these products. I was working in a integrative medical clinic, and the doctor asked me to look at the system. She knew that I was a certified sports nutritionist, and asked me for one of the patients to look at this system. And I reluctantly agreed to do it and kind of blew it off, to be honest with you, because that wasn't why I was in the clinic. I was there to be a physical therapist, and I don't know, I just didn't really look at it until I did. And I went to her home and I tried one of the shakes, and I will have to, I admit, I've taken shakes all my life and they've never tasted great, but this time it was different. And a little Dixie cup of the shake really made my brain kind of tickle. And I thought, what the hey? And I said, well, it's feeding your brain. And so I said, you know what? Even though I feel a little bit forced into it, I also felt that for the price, it really couldn't have the quality that at least I was used to putting in my body, or I thought I was putting in my body. As an example, I took a lot of herbs, and I took them at wholesale cost from the clinic, and they were running me about $600 a month. And this 30-day system, which then was $299, is now $320. And so I thought, wow. And all the herbs that I was taking were in these shakes, in these trace minerals. Of course, take a lot of trace minerals when you take herbs, so on and so forth. And I thought, wow, I mean, it seems so inexpensive to be such high quality. Anyway, luckily for me, I was open enough to go ahead and do the program. And here's the results that I got. In 3 days, I felt calmer. In fact, people noticed it so much that one of my colleagues made a comment to me, and to be honest with you, it hurt my feelings. I thought, leaving the corporate world, I had become really calm going into the medical field, but apparently I was even calmer. She always related it as, Michele was kind of a ping pong ball, and now, and it really was the trace minerals, which is a hormone balancer, 100 trace minerals naturally sourced from all over the world. But my ping pong back and forth was now like a hovering ball that you see on the lotto when that ball comes up through the suction, and I was just static, vibrating, and it was an interesting comment. Well, then I went on to just do everything I was told, 6 days a week, shakes and conventional food, 1 day whole body nutritional cleansing with some snacks, and proceed to get on with my life. And in 3 weeks, I not only dropped 23 pounds, but I also dropped 21 inches. And so that really got my attention because I'm also a certified personal trainer. And you know that it's not always about the weight, because really the weight is a 9-to-1 ratio, meaning that a pound is 9 times heavier than fat. So the circumference gets smaller, but you may get heavier on a scale. But to see both of those congruently happening together was pretty awesome to me. And there are clinical studies to show in top athletes. To try and get even a percentage change when you're a top athlete is pretty incredible. So that is the program that I'm going to be suggesting to anyone that's looking to do a beautiful set. We start October 1st, we end October 30th. For those of you that don't know my company, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I will help you along the way. If you don't feel it's worth the money, or you just don't like anything about what you're doing, we'll get your money back. So it's a free shipment on the first order, and it's wholesale pricing. So you get it 25% less expensive when you order it through me through a free wholesale account. So if anyone is ready to get going on a 30-day reset, let's do this. Let's do this. We have about a week to get in the orders. So get in touch with me because I'm ready to roll, and I hope you are too. Again, I'm always so grateful and so honored that you take so much of your time and bring it into my world, because I know our time is our biggest, most important wealth. At least it is for me. Time freedom. So thank you, friends. This is Michele. Peace out. Well, that's a wrap for today. I want to thank you for your time. It's so precious. Our time and our time freedom is everything. So I want to thank you for joining us today at Mornings with Michele. This is Michele Foster, and I encourage you to come visit us on Instagram at Collagen Works, WERKS, Collagen Works, because we are doing some fun things there with Instagram parties, with fun giveaways. It's all about beauty and all about fun tips. So again, go ahead and go to your Instagram and become part of our community at Collagen Works, because we have really fun Instagram parties. Looking forward to seeing you there. And always feel free to comment on the podcast
Or if there's something that you would like us to talk about, please let me know your thoughts. That would be amazing. Have a super fantastic day, my friend. This is Michele Foster from Mornings with Michele, signing off.